Hello, this is Kevin's book review on children's history books. I chose 4 books that were based on the Bible and 1 book that is based on Abraham Lincoln. The Bible children's books are made for children from the grades of kindergarten to 2nd grade, and the Abraham Lincoln book is for 6th grade and up. The first book I am reviewing is Bible Stories for Children, Boys and Girls by Christian Ditchfield. This book is recommended for kindergarten to 6th grade. Older children can read it too, but it is an easy read. The pictures go along with each story of the book. Bible Stories for Boys and Girls have an even number of stories that tell about the important men and women that play a role in the Bible. The second book that I chose is Moses, God's Brave Servant by Dennis G. Jones. I would recommend this book for children that are in the grades of kindergarten to 2nd grade. The pictures are much more detailed in this book, and the story goes much more in depth of Moses. Moses is found in the river, raised by the Egyptian king, only to leave and later come back and free all the Jewish slaves. The book does a good job of presenting the information in a way that children will understand. The third book is entitled Jonah and the Big Fish by Kelly Pulley. This is definitely a kindergarten to 2nd grade book. The vocabulary is very minimal, and the pictures basically tell the story of how Jonah gets swallowed by a big fish for disobeying God's orders, and it presents the story of how Jonah learns to follow what God says. Jonah is presented as a funny character in the book, as you can see on the front cover, and it helps the children to relate to him. The 4th book is titled Jesus and His Friends, also by Kelly Pulley. This book describes Jesus' miracles and teaches children about Christ and His disciples. All the disciples are pictured, and the one picture that I found was funny was the Judas here. You can see him sulking in the background. I thought that was funny. So I would recommend this to children that are in kindergarten to 2nd grade. It's a very easy read. The words are big, which helps children to read the words themselves, and also to be able to sound out the words without having help from their parents. Now, the 5th book and the last book that I will be reviewing is Time's Life of Abraham Lincoln. This book is definitely for 6th grade and up. There are a lot of words, a lot of text in this book. But there's also a lot of great illustrations and pictures of where Lincoln lived and where he worked. Some of the great stories that I liked in this book range from his youth, and it shows a picture. So, as the children are reading this, they can also get a visual of Abraham Lincoln and his life. Definitely for 6th grade and up. Well, that was my review, and I hope you enjoyed it.